I figured it out. Yay. All right. Welcome to Checkmate. I'm Patty, creator over here at Checkmate. You guys are going to hear a lot of talking because my doggy is in the street. My neighbors are out there. My husband's out there. And I apologize. So, with that being said, welcome. You guys are going to hear a lot of talking. All right. We're live. I can see myself. This is my 4th try. And I figured it out. There's one thing. Hi, Melissa. I figured it out. Yay. Happy birthday to Melissa. I don't think I can sing that. I might get a ding on my account. So we're going to say happy birthday to you. We'll sing my own version. How's that? I just made it up. 4th time trying. Whoop, whoop, happy birthday to Melissa. It's my 4th time getting on here. Trying to get on here, I shall say. And I finally did it. So, let's start over for the 4th time. It's going on. Everybody is out on my street. If you guys could see what's going on in my street. My son finally fixed his brakes. Yay! I get my car back. Hallelujah. Anywho, so if you hear chatting, they're all outside. Okay? Yeah, he finally fixed his brakes. Thank God. Hi, Laura. Oh. Yay, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in and thanks for commenting. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for that beautiful compliment. I'm very excited and nervous at the same time, but I love it. So I'm hoping somebody else will love it. I'm just going to finish up DJ's journal, her September journal. I did a video on that. And I wanted to finish it up tonight, so let's see if I can pull you guys back a little bit. But thank you. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. I was just telling Melissa that this was my 4th try getting on live tonight because YouTube Live, you have to set it as everybody can see it. So it took me 4 tries to figure that out. Yeah, Oh, I know. So, but thank you for that. Thank you. I totally am not a journaler, and that's just the way it is. So somebody who loves to write will really love this book. It's so pretty. But thank you. I absolutely appreciate it. And I'm so happy you jumped in. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out. All right, so let me just start with DJ's fall video. Yeah, I love to make them. It was funny, I was telling them at work today that I had posted my first video for my first journal for sale. And they were like, really? And I'm like, yeah. I said, I don't journal, but somebody who loves to journal will love it. And we'll see. We shall see. I'm trying to decide what I want to do on my front cover because, yeah, I just love to make them. If you saw my shelf, how many journals I have out there, ask Melissa. I have a ton of them. Oh, thanks. That's okay. That's awesome. It'll help and give me a view. I really appreciate it. You're so sweet. Yeah, I do have a ton. So, but thank you. And I so appreciate you being here. It really makes my heart happy. So, enjoy dinner. What are you making for dinner, by the way? Let me know. All right, so DJ's September journal is available on Hither and Yon Studio over on YouTube. Go check her out. She's amazing. She has so many beautiful things to make and to do. And she does a free journal every month, a free mini journal. in September. This is September's. So I am grateful that she doesn't mind me doing a video on my take on it. And she doesn't mind me doing that at all. So go over to Heather and Jan Studio. All yours I have done. Yeah, I hear that. I have a hard time sometimes decorating them and putting the ephemera in and all that. So I like to get them done, get them started, and then they go on the shelf for a little while. And then if I, think about it, or I bring it back out and play with it. So I'm trying to figure out my binding for this, which I think is going to be this pretty brown ribbon that I've had for a while. And I think I want it, I'm going to tie it just because what I'm going to do to the back, I'm going to make it a pocket. Because I don't want to hide, I love this little wood grain feature. And I can't tie a bow tonight. DJ is the bomb. I'm gonna go meet her next month. There's a sheep and wool festival up in New York, and I'm sad Melissa can't come, but I'm gonna go up for the day, and I get to meet her in real life, which is gonna be so cool. I'm gonna drive up. It's like a 3-hour drive for me, which isn't bad, and I don't mind driving. So then after that, I'm going to come home, and my son and I are gonna go to Nashville. This is the front. My son and I are gonna go to Nashville. I'm gonna make this a pocket, but I'm gonna we're gonna go see a new favorite band that Melissa was awesome enough and amazing enough to get my tickets for me because I had to work. So, oh my God, it's so nice out today. Everybody is out walking their dogs. The neighbor's out. I don't know who all these people are, but they're all gathering in front of my house, which is crazy. So, but anywho, you were just in Nashville this summer. Oh, I would love, oh my God, I would love to do that on the back of a monster truck. Amazing. We're going to see my new favorite band, which is called Sons of Legion, and they're based in Nashville, and they kind of like blew up on the internet, and they've been putting out these guys have amazing voices, and it's just 2 guys, but I'm sure they'll get band members or whatever, and they've been putting out these amazing songs. So, and they're kind of bluesy, they're not country 100%. And I love them. I don't know if you see me post. I guess I could share them on YouTube. Yeah, this is just going to be a tuck spot with this ribbon, because I'm going to glue this ribbon down. Pretty solid, I think. And then I'm going to line this up here to make it a little pocket. What do you think? And that will be my binding. Oh, yeah. Oh, you have heard of them. Yay. We're in New York. It's going to be at the Rhinebeck, in Rhinebeck. It's called the Rhinebeck Sheep and Wool Festival. Why, you want to come meet us? You want to come out and we'll get a little gathering going? DJ's fans? I love it. I love that idea. It's on not September. This is September. Today's Melissa's birthday, by the way. Wish Melissa a happy birthday. If you want to. I did. I wished her a happy birthday, but lousy friend I am making cards and stuff. I haven't even got her stuff out in the mail. Always late. Yeah, so getting back to Sons of Legion, they just created their first tour, And Nashville is their first, so they've done a little pop-up one, like a free one, but the one that we're going to, my son and I are gonna go. The one that, it's the first one of their tour. I think they got like 8 shows or something, but they sold out in a flash. So Melissa was graciously wonderful enough to sit on the computer while I had to work to snag my tickets. So I'm so grateful. All right, I'm gonna have to undo this again, aren't I? I don't want to though. I don't want to. Maybe I can lift it. Let's see. Let's see how we can do this. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so Rhinebeck is where I'm gonna go and see DJ. It is October 19th is the Sunday. It's there all weekend. It's like from Thursday to Friday. I mean, my words are not working. Jeez Louise. It's from Thursday to Sunday. And they have lots of stuff. They got animals, llamas and sheeps and all kinds of stuff. And what else do they have? Yarn. And she was talking about it last year. And for some reason, I didn't go last year. I could have drove up, but I didn't. And she was talking about it again this year. And I said, well, I'm going to come up. I'm going to meet you. So that's what we're doing. Actually, you're in Boston dog sitting, my granddaughter. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, you're in Boston that weekend. All right. Oh, bummer. Bummer. So they're in Scotland. Oh, what a beautiful trip that must be. That's awesome. It was so warm here today. I sat out in the backyard and I was going to knit. I'm knitting a sweater now that my elbow's feeling better. I'm trying to knit again. And I'm knitting a cardigan that I started before my surgery. So I sat out in the backyard with the dog. Well, oh, I was like, why won't this open? Because it's tied, you moron. And I sat in my chair and it was so beautiful out. And I was like, I think I'm just going to take a little nap. Oh my God. I put a little sign on my door when I'm live or when I'm recording. You know, so my husband, he loves to open my craft room door constantly. So I always say, I have a little sign that says recording. And he has been pretty good about not opening the door, but they are all outside of my window, which I guess. How's that? What do you guys think about that? Look at him. How cute is he? Whatever I put here, you're not going to be able to see. So that's why I'm kind of thinking this. I wish I had the word y'all. Fall, y'all. I'm having a hot flash. A tropical hot flash. Oh, you know what I'll do? Maybe I'll put a little leaf over here to bring in the orange again. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I'll have to center this now. I know, gnomes are adorable. All right, I think that is going to be our cover. I have my last September kit, which I did with like a burlap cover. All right, I need to get this out of the way. think maybe I'll leave this as a little tuck spot, so I'll just glue down here. Oh my God, I'm so happy my son did his brakes. He does everything to his car himself. So this has been driving him a little bonkers. Thank you, Melissa. You had to feed the dog. Doggy, doggy, doggy. So he does everything himself to his car. But his brakes, I don't know if when she got that car, they upgraded her brakes, like, because it's a used car. So something didn't fit. I don't know, but it's been a week. It has been a week. So now it's done. I think that's pretty. We'll leave this for a little tuck spot of what we're going to put in there. I am not sure. Oh, I'll put a little stamp up in the corner. It's going to be covered, but that doesn't matter, does it? There's a bigger stamp. Oh, let's do that. A little collage-y, what do you think? And when you open it, I think I like that. All right, let's get these letters down. Do I want to put something behind these? I'm thinking I do. I'm thinking I would like to put maybe some of this. Some of this, some of this, some of this. What else is going on? Let's see if we can stretch this out a bit. Just kind of make it all kind of piecey. Piecey. It's already getting dark here. Sun went down. Oh my God, there was such a beautiful sunset yesterday. It was so pink. And it was so pretty. And I didn't have my camera. I was walking the dog. I mean my camera, my phone. And so I didn't have my phone to take a picture of it. But it was so beautiful. And then one of my patients today, we were talking about this, how beautiful it was out. And he was like, I was like, yeah, and I didn't have my phone to take a picture. And he goes, I got a picture. And it was absolutely gorgeous. And he was at the Charles River where they do the head of the Charles Regatta. And it was so beautiful. What do you think of this? Should I leave this? I think so. Glue that down like that, just to give it a little texture. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So, what day are you going to Rhinebeck? Saturday or Sunday? Sunday. I'm going on Sunday because I have to work on Saturday. That was the whole reason why we couldn't go for the weekend, remember? Because I couldn't get that time off. Because my new Saturday gig. Because I wanted to, remember we were like talking about going for a couple of days? So I can only go on Sunday because I have to work on Saturday. And then we leave on Tuesday for Nashville. All right, now that's that. So now I'm just putting these all back on here so I can pull one off in the middle to center the other ones. Pretty. See how quiet I got? I do not work on Monday. I have that week off. So I could get the week after off, but I couldn't get the time before it off, that weekend. So, but I have that Monday. But to drive up there and drive back is going to be a lot. And then travel on Tuesday. And after what you sent me about the airport. Hey, Cubs! How are you, my friend? Melissa, look who it is. Cubs, we were talking about you the other day, and I meant to message you, and I'm sorry that I haven't. I hope all's well. How you doing, my friend? Everything good? Are you living the dream? Nice to see you, my friend. I miss you. We gotta get together, too. Look at my glue is having a party over here all by itself. It's because it's half empty. What's going on, my friend? We're talking about traveling to New York for the day. Not our New York Cubs. Our New York's a different New York. Ours is the city. This is the country. And then Alex and I are going to Nashville for a few days. So, where are you? All is well. I'm doing good. Hope all is well with you. I'm going to call. Yeah, great. I have to work tomorrow night, so I have to go in at 2. So you can either... I know, it's crazy. I go in at 2, so if you can call me before, maybe on your lunch break, or after 7 would be awesome. Because you know that dirty word work. You know that dirty word work. Work is crazy. Oh, what am I doing? I could have put this on here. That's all right. Put that somewhere else. I'm looking for something little to go in this pocket. Put a sweater weather. We'll cut something down and put it in there, I think. I don't think any of these tags are thin enough. I think I might have, yeah, that's not going to happen. We'll just know that that's a little pocket for something. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, perfect. Sounds awesome. Lots going on. Have you been home? What concerts have you been to? These are all the questions I'm going to ask you tomorrow, so. Oh, we can put a little ticket in here. Let's put some tickets. That's a good idea. There we go. Tickets for the fall fair. Maybe. Gonna make up the story as we go. Thanks for popping in, my friend. So appreciate it. Let's see, are these other ones bigger? Oh, we can put this pretty sunflower in here. No, it's too tall. You're too red. You can go in there because you kind of match that nesty looking thing. Put you. And a little wood. We might take these out and add others. I just have another one in my hand. Anyways, we'll do that for now. And then that will be our binding. Now we can put a nice big one in back here. Let's see. sunflower. We could put some stuff on that. We could put said pumpkin. No, we're going to put him on the inside. Let's do this. Oh, I didn't round the corners on that one. That's kind of funny. All right, now that strengthened this cover a little bit. What I wanted to do, because this is only like singly cardstock, I want to add something here for a pocket, which I was thinking of maybe this rosemary, like cutting it like this. Let's see what it looks like. That's so funny. Melissa and I were just talking about you, Cubs. She was like, have you talked to Cubs? And I was like, no, I haven't. I said, I need to call him. And then I didn't call. Do we want to use... I just want to make this a pocket, which will strengthen my cover a little bit. I totally didn't even cut that straight. I think because the image wasn't straight, but it doesn't matter. What else could we put here, just in case? I kind of like... Nope. Nope, but a nope. I had printed out extra. So let's tear this. Because I'm just trying to strengthen. I can't speak. Oh, you know what? We can make it. I kind of want this rough edge. I don't know what I want. I want this rough edge to match, kind of fall off this, to follow off that. So should we make a double pocket? I think so. Let's tear this. Tear that. That can go there. Then we can do another one. I'm having a hot flash. Holy moly! I say that all day at work. They laugh at me. We can put a tall tag there and something here and maybe like a little gnome. Let's see what we can make happen. Can we make it beautiful? I'm not very chatty tonight. Can you believe that? Paper. I love paper. Holy hot flash. Wow. I can't even put my fan on because it's going to be plugged in and it has died. So that is what it is. All right, let's glue this baby down, and this will make the cover stronger. So we're going to put this one first. I don't want it that high, though, do we? And all I'm going to do is I'm going to glue the sides. So I'm not going to glue the bottom of this one because we can put a tall tag that'll go down to the bottom. I'm just making this up as I go, just so you know. But that kind of, I think, goes nice with the tears on the side there. Right? All right, so that'll go there, so we can stick, not necessarily this, but something thinner, taller down there. And this one we will do the 3 sides, or edges, however you want to call it. Can you guys see good enough? Is the lighting good? All right, that will be that. And then where'd my little gnome guy go? Hello, gnome. Do you want to join the party? He's too tall. So we need something smaller. Like, not the bird. We could do a pumpkin. A pumpkin. 2 pumpkins. Maybe a leaf behind it. Pumpkin and a leaf. I love a maple leaf. I love a maple leaf. What else do we have over here? Oh, we have a dragonfly and a moth. Dragonfly fit? I don't want to cut his wings. Okay. Okay, Melios. You going to have cake? Cubs, it's Melissa's birthday. Happy birthday to Melissa. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. That could work. That could work. I'm just trying to see what we have here. Put a little music. A little music. I can't see, so I don't know if this is upside down. It was upside down. That would have not been fun. I don't know. I don't know. Let's move this. Tags, tags, tags. We can put her in there. We'll put something on her in this beautiful knit because I love to knit. Do you not want to stay there? Maybe a shorter one. We'll put you in another pocket. That. Maybe the bird. There we go. That looks nice. Eat crow. That's another tag. Oh, he's pretty. All right. What can I put down here? What can I put? Ooh, we can build up something. Cut that. Give the pumpkin. Happy birthday, Melissa. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna be like, whoa. All right, sunflowers, 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 sunflowers. How about, guys, I haven't gotten very far in this. This is just the first page. Come on. I need words is what I need. Where are my words? I'll have to go back. Put music. Oh, you know what we could do? We could put another pocket to decorate that. And then where'd that ladybug go? Ladybug? I don't know where she went. Is that too many sunflowers, you think? Boom, 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 boom. Never too many sunflowers. Here we go. I think. And then that just makes another pocket. Then this cover's nice and solid. I like that. And then we can go back in and put a word. 'Cause words matter, right? I am going to put my needle in this. I'm going to put, I'm going to use the Fabrifix. Here. And then it's a nice gusseted pocket. And then we'll be able to put something else in there. I'm just going to hold it down for a sec. All right. You are going to live right there, my friend. That's where you're going to live. All right, so let's go to, I have some writing paper in here. We could do another little pocket thing. These are right pockets. We could do a pocket here. Let's put a little notch in it. Little pocket here. And we could put sunflowers. A pocket full of sunflowers. We'll keep this, I think, for another page because there's some nice blank pages in here. This right in the corner. And then let's find some whoa, how come this is not wanting to stay down? Because you gotta hold it for a second, silly. Let's put a little something. Oh, you know what? There was two little circles. I just threw a leaf on the floor. That is not round. La 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 la. That's an awful lot on that page, isn't there? Just a word. We'll put a word there. All right, are you finally happy? Are you happy that you want to live there? Yeah, you'll work fine. Just printed out the page from the September kit. Yay! Yay! They're so cute. They are so stinking cute. All right, now we're going to use this for a tuck spot. I guess if I cut this, we could use this. No, that has to be horizontal. How about this little bird? I'll go back and I'll put some stuff in. Oh, all right. So we'll do that. Sunflowers. I want to put sunflowers here, but I think I want to put some more of this, just to give it a little something. A little, here we go. Yeah, they're super cute. I have 2 pairs of scissors on my desk because one of them cuts fabric and one of them does not. I got music in my brain. I'm trying not to sing it out loud. What do you think? It looks a little messy, but I think it's going to be nice. I saw my husband's truck lights on, and I couldn't see him in it, but he is in it. I don't know if I told you guys, he broke his shoulder, fractured, but it's still broken, I suppose. Yeah, he is not a happy camper. He was cutting down a tree for a client, and said tree decided to have a shadow. So he was cutting down a tree, and there was a dead limb from a tree beside it that came crashing down on him, and he's fine. He's fine. He drove himself home, and then my son drove him to the emergency room. See, just enough to give it a little something. Straight would be nice. Yeah. All right, that can go there. What do we want to put here? What do we want to put? How about a sunflower? A sunflower might be nice. I mean, the sunflower's there. So do I really need some? Yeah, we can do this as a tuck. There's a little tuck spot. You think that's too rough for a tuck spot? Look at how stinking pretty these are. I want a little something there. But what? Make another little pocket maybe? You you said it out loud. I do that all the time. That's hysterical. I love it. I love that. That's awesome. You just made me chuckle out loud. I love when that happens. And then you're like, oh, she can't hear me. Love it. All right, how about if we do this? And then that can be a pocket. I'm really into torn edges lately. So let's cut this here. And then we can glue that to the edge. I am going to use my little chopping board here because I can't cut a straight line to save my life. Oh, that didn't sound good. I don't know what that noise was. I hope. I don't know what the heck that noise was. It seems fine though. I think that's pretty. What do you think? Pretty, pretty. How's school going? First couple of weeks down. I think that'll be nice right there. My layering is not happening tonight. I'm trying to think if I have any like fall words. I probably do out of last September's kit. There we go. I think that's pretty. I think I like the rough edges because it looks like it gives it some volume, you know. Does that make sense? All right. You're in. And then I had put some coffee dyed papers in. Seem a little loose, maybe. Park bench. Do we want a gnome next to the park bench? Do you want to live over here, buddy? We can tuck something behind you here. Yeah, I think so. He looks like he's ready for a campfire. He's waiting for a friend to come join him for a campfire. Yeah, I'm going with that. So I'm going to do the outside. You know, I have to flip it again to look at it. I'm going to do down here. And he's going to live right there. Happy noon. Happy, happy noon. And then we can have somebody come and join them. Do, 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 do. Nobody needs to be there right now, though. How pretty, huh? Like this. It's too white. I think I want to muck that up a little bit. Too white, even though the fence should be white. There we go. How's that? Well, it's better. Yeah, that's where you're gonna live. What else is going on? Work's crazy. Life is crazy. But that's okay. I have to make some birthday cards for my my niece's boys. They're having a birthday party this weekend for them. So I have to make a birthday card for him. But I told my daughter I would make her a card also, so she can give it to them. These pockets, I'm not crazy about these ones. Have a picture of my living room of sunflowers. Let me go very long. School's going well. This can be expected. Oh, middle school is yuck. Sorry. But as long as they have good people in their life teaching them good things, then that's all that matters, right? We're going to put we're going to make a note card for this one because I'm not crazy about these round corner pockets. Either I don't put them in right, or I just don't know how to use them because I always have a hard time with them. What color do we want to add? No, I need something that I have printed on both sides. Really? I thought I had some printed on both sides. I do. I have these sunflower pages. That's too many sunflowers on one page, though. So, what can we do? We can... I think I want to use this. So let's make this a journal card. We're going to make it this big by this big. And then I'll ink the other side. Hey, Diane, welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing? Everything good? I didn't get to hop over to you this morning. Were you live this morning? Like my morning. Probably your nighttime. I thought I saw you, but I had to get ready for work, so I wasn't able to pop over. So apologize for that. I have not found a book to alter yet. I'm on the hunt, looking for a book to alter with you on your channel. So bear with me whilst I find one. Okay. My ideal book, Diane, would be a Reader's Digest condensed book, which I'm gonna see if maybe I can get one at the library, maybe, if they're getting rid of them. But I've been looking everywhere. Nobody seems to have one. Oh, which makes my mad. Diane, it's Melissa's birthday today. When she pops back in, we want to wish her a happy birthday. They're probably having cake. They're having cake. I wish I had cake. Just kidding. Trying to be good. Not really. I could go for something sweet though. Oh, now that I have my car back, maybe I'll go take a ride and get an ice cream. You have the book. You think? Oh, you have the book that you're going to use? Awesome. Happy sparkly birthday to Melissa. We're just going to make this like a little journal card. And then we'll put something on the front. Oh, that doesn't go up there, you silly woman. Silly woman. Not you. You blend in too well. You blend in too well. How about this big old coffee cup? And then we can use that as a tuck spot in the pocket. I think that sounds brilliant. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Just trying to see where I want to glue. Where I want to glue. I'm using Diane's favorite glue. She hates this stuff. Right, Diane? You hate this stuff. Look at how pretty that is. That's going to be a little tuck spot. This lady looks like she wants to be drinking that. Or does this lady look like she wants to be drinking that? We need a tag instead. Here we go. This lady looking up at that flower. How's that sound? It is horrible stuff. I know you hate it. You just found a glue that you really like, though, don't you? Didn't you? I love it. I'm sorry that you hate it, but I love it. It's my favorite. But that's the great thing is we can all do, look at, yum. I need coffee. We can all love certain different things, right? Another little journal card. Behind a journal card. What's that? A journal card and a journal card and a journal card. I want something else there though. I want this lady, I think. That's where you're gonna stay. I'm gonna go back through and add like ribbons and stuff. The new fabric glue I found. You almost stuck yourself together. Is it like kind of like super glue? And then you're like, that's probably what I would do with it. Stick my fingers together. Because I'm always either rubbing it or something. Autumn vibes. And we can use this as a tuck spot up, maybe. I shouldn't have put this piece of paper in this one. So you know what? It doesn't have to be there, does it? Now we can do autumn vibes. Because that looks like autumn vibes, right? Pretty much need it acetone. Oh, I'm sure it ruined your polish too, right? You just got your Tim Horton scissors to fussy cut the note. Yay! Tim Horton, you sound like my kind of girl. You mean Timmy Holtz? I'm a Tim Hortons lover, so for you to say Tim Hortons made my day, because I am a Tim Hortons girl. I love Tim Hortons. Yeah. Here, let's hang him from there. No, I'm only kidding. I'm not liking guys right now. Tim Hortons. Now I want, oh, I have coffee. I was going to say now I want coffee, but I have some. Can we dangle from here? I should have dangled something from it before I stuck it, but it's not stuck. You know what? Take my little glue eraser. I love this thing. Do you guys have these? This thing's amazing. This little glue eraser. Why is this thread so thin? I mean, loose. Oh, because I'm tearing it. I'm tearing my book. Stop, I'm being nice. I pulled it too tight is what I did. But whatever. All right. You said it once. That's right. That's right. Yes, I did. You are absolutely correct. This is my Tim Hortons. That's right. You are so correct. Yeah, my Tim Horton scissors. That'll be our little joke. That'll be our little thing. Oh, I'm so hot. That's awesome. All right. I don't want to... How do I want to glue this here? I think... I don't want to keep using this throughout the book, but I think this is great for fall. What about a piece of ribbon? Let's see what we got. Is that too thick? It's not thick enough. Not thick enough. Wide enough, I mean. You're not wide enough either. I have a little drawer over here that I like to go fishing through to see what I can find. How about a piece of tulle? I have some tulle that I can use. I have these tools, and I haven't used them for much of anything. So I think, how about if I gather? Let's see what we can do with this. I'm up all night to get some. I don't know why I'm singing that stupid song. How about maybe, no, I liked it scrunched up better. Hi, Carrie, welcome in. Oh, thank you. Hello, hello. Happy Friday Eve. Happy Friday Eve. I was watching your Happy Mail video yesterday or today. It must have been yesterday. And those cards were so beautiful. Yeah, I'm just going to put this here for texture, I think. I don't know what else to put under there, but we're just going to do it. Do it to it. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Also, those cards were gorgeous. I loved, who did I love the most? I forget one of them I really loved. Yeah, how's that? It just lifts it up a little bit. Noah. Yeah, I know. Noah was adorable. I'll have to go back and look, and then I'll leave you a comment of who I loved. There was one that I really... Oh, Esther. Oh, Esther, because that's my Nana's name. Esther is my Nana's name. Esther is Checkmade. I am Checkmade from Esther. So it was Esther. Well, I don't know why it took me so long to think about that. I love Jesus too. Yeah. And the little rainbow behind them was beautiful. But Esther is my Nana's name. So I'm going to hold this here for a second because it does not want to stay there. Yeah. Too cute. But that's my Nana. So every time I see Esther or I hear Esther, I actually have a patient friend that is, so every time I see her, she makes my heart smile because that's my Nana's name. All right, what are we going to put right here? What can we put here? Autumn vibes. I want something. I'm just going to hold this here for a sec. Just for a second. Hold, please. Hold, please. I want to put a little pocket. Yeah, now it's autumn vibes. I know intentionally that's supposed to be lighter, but you know me. Okay, gotta run. It's TV time with the honey. Oh, thank you. Yes, awesome. Bye, guys. Have fun. Have fun watching TV with the hubby or the honey. Hi, honey. TV time. Enjoy. Thanks for popping in, honey. I really appreciate it. You're the best. The best, the best. So sweet. So very sweet. All right. Oh, I almost forgot to notch it, guys. Where do we want to notch it? I'm going to give you a little, of course, where I just stuck all that glue. Stop it. There we go. All right. Think we can still get it on there? I think so. Autumn vibes. I kind of feel like this is not going to stay still. I hope I'm not missing anybody. There we go. Who's that coming along? Look at him. How cute is he? What can we put behind him? What can we give Mr. Gnome? Just so we know he's a tuck spot. Oh, I forgot to ink that. That's all right. There we go. Like it never happened. Autumn vibes. How about her? No, she gets lost in there. She got lost. Too tall. I don't want to cut them shorter, which I very well could. But, oh, you know what else I want to put in this? That we have to make? We have to make a little bag, a little pouch. I have a video on those. Let's go back. You need a little something. Ooh. How about you? Autumn vibes. Oh, you know what else we could make to put in there? A little seed pack would look cute in there. But that can stay there for now. All right, so let's jump. I was hoping to finish this tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna get to the end. So I might have to do one more. We've still got lots of pages. But we don't have to put something on every page. And I should be jumping, because I have been putting something on every page. Holy moly, I'm hot. All right. This is going to show. So let's put... Let's see, what do we got for scraps here? The pocket. Do this from the cover, maybe. We have, oh, let's see. Well, I'm not to get some. Oh. Will that work? Let's see if this will work. Let us see if this will work. I have a video on these before, and I was actually flipping through my videos, and I was, oh no, that's not why I remembered that. Because I added one to that journal that I put in my Ko-Fi shop, which is super pretty, if I do say so myself. All right, let's cut. Let's cut you there. That wasn't very straight. And then let's just take a hair off the side. Let's see. I could come come a little bit more, tiny bit more. Hey, Dawn, welcome in. Oh, thank you. I know, it's gorgeous, right? DJ hits it out of the park every single time. Thank you, Dawn. That's so sweet. So sweet, my friend Dawn. All right, that's going to go there. Then we're going to see if this fits inside, because we're going to put one inside. We need one the same size for the inside, so let's just do this. Cut this. We'll do that. I hope you're doing great tonight, Dawn. I always do that. I catch the edge and send it flying. So we'll put this on the inside. Super simple. And then that's just going to line the inside. We're going to put this on the outside. I do want to ink this though. Why do I have a line going through this? Because my printer is the worst. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm good. Oh, Laura. How are you, Laura? We know how I am. I'm a little crazy today. Dawn, it's Melissa's birthday. So when she pops in, say, hello, happy birthday. If you want to. You don't have to. But it's her birthday. There we go. All right. Come on, Alice. It looks like I'm putting a lot of glue on. I'm not. I'm just kind of scraping it. So this is going to go here. It's going to be a little sack. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm so happy. I think this piece can go here. I'm just trying to give it a little measurement. Pencil not working. There we go. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to go here and see if it fits. If it fits, it sits. That's what I say about my cat all the time. Be nice if it was straight. Purple. What was, oh, the flower is purple. Let's see. What is going on? This thing better not be jacked up. It's my favorite one. I got a couple of them. But this one seems to be my favorite. Let's take a little off you too. Come on, play nice. There we go. We're up all night to get some. There we go. And then I just want to do one for the other side. Let's see if this one fits and we can cut one the same size. It just needs to be a tiny bit thinner. It just gives it a little stability. Where did this piece of paper come from? This piece of paper came from I don't know. So let's use this. It doesn't have to match, does it? I think Melissa's having her cake. She was like, be right back. So they must be having cake in family time. Maybe her son and daughter-in-law came over. It's probably kind of rude that I did a live on her birthday. It's okay. Yep. They went out to dinner. Her husband got her some kind of fancy cake. I forget what kind. It's banana something. Banana split cake or something. I don't know what it is. It sounds amazing. All right, let's do this. And this. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so now we're gonna glue this one down first. So fun, yes. Laura, is purple your favorite? I'm just kind of sliding this in like it's sliding into home plate. These bags aren't straight, so even if you cut your paper straight, it doesn't always lay straight. Purple and green, awesome. I think I'm a pink girl. I've never used to be a pink. Teal is my favorite color, like a turquoise. I used to love turquoise jewelry when I was younger. But pink is my close second because I'm a breast cancer survivor. So pink, I do pink everything. Not really, but I went out and got a pair of pink sneakers because they were pink. And that's the only reason why I got them, because they were pink. All right, how cute is that? When that opens, we could put one here too. I'm trying to think if I did that. I think I did. All right, let's put one here and one on the back of it. Oh, maybe I don't need the one on the back of it if I do that. Let's see. I'm not going to get some. All right, now all right, that's going to stay there. And now we could put a little tab to open it up. Oh, this still needs one there. Dang it. Dang, dang, dang it. Where did I get that other piece from? What's it all about? Elfie? Can you guys see me flipping through stuff over here like a mad woman? Where did that green come from? I have it somewhere. Here it is. We'll just cut another little piece. Yes. Yes, that's how we're going to do it. I can't believe it's like the end of September already. Like, where did this month go? Where did this year go even? Right? Oh, yum. I love cake. I love cake. He retired, huh? Lucky girl. You get to have him home all the time. Good for him. Congratulations. That's awesome. I would like to retire someday soon, but that's not going to happen. First of all, I ain't old enough. Second of all, I don't have enough money. Third of all, it's just not going to happen yet, which is fine. So congratulations to him. Tell him that I said happy retirement and congratulations. That's fabulous. I think that's wonderful. What kind of, just like a white cake, like a happy retirement cake? I work at Costco. I don't know if you guys know that. But I work at Costco. I've been there 21 years. And they have this one cake that's like chocolate. You need a gallon of milk, literally, to eat this cake because it's fabulous. And they just started doing little cupcakes because if you guys know Costco, you know everything's big at Costco. And they just started doing these normal sized cupcakes, and they're so good. They're so good. I can't bring them home because this girl ends up eating them all. Not all. Yay, congratulations. Yes, that's amazing. That's awesome. He must be so happy. Yum. Oh, that's fantastic. It sounds delicious. It sounds delicious. I totally missed this corner. That's so wonderful. Did I do it? Just does not want to stay. I don't know if my glue's acting up because it's so warm in this room. And then we can put a little tab here. Oh yeah, they're like so good. Pretty amazing. Anyway, enough about Costco. Enough about you, Costco. All right, let's make a little pull for this. Like a little tab. A little tab. Doesn't need a big one. Just a little one. I'm gonna take some. All right, that will work. It's a bit surreal, but I'm excited about getting to have some traveling time. Oh, that's awesome. Do you guys have anything planned yet? Road trips. Well, I hope that you have an amazing time because you guys deserve it. Yeah, I think that glued right there, and then look, and then we're gonna glue this in, and then it opens like this, and it's a little pocket, a little pouch. So why did I cut that side so short? It doesn't matter because that's why. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Here. Melissa's husband retired, and he's been doing projects like constantly at her house. And now he's got the time to do it all, you know. And she says it's fun. Right, Melissa? There we go. I'm just going to hold this for a second. Fort Hood first and see the hill country. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Well, I hope that you get to do all the things you want to do because that's awesome. All right, that is good. How cute is this, guys? This little pouch. I like to put little bulb pins in there and just little something or others. But I'm going to put this closer to the back. I think I'm going to put it right here. The red and the purple together looks all right, right? And then the red from this. Oh yeah, that'll work nicely. I'll put that right there. want this to stay, so I'm just going to really make sure this is all glued up. Because you're going to be pulling on it. I love this little bag. Mountains. Oh, thank you. Oh, nice. I've never been. I've never been to Texas. I've never been to Arkansas. I've never been to Tennessee, but I'm going to change that next month. Oh, no, that's not true. That's a total lie. I totally just lied to you guys. Total lie. I went to Tennessee probably, how many years ago? Over 20, so say 25 years ago. My dad had taken off like a long time ago in North Texas, and he disappeared. We didn't find him for a long time, but we ended up finding him on like when the internet was first out, and he was in Tennessee, and he really got sick. He had bad lungs, and so he didn't have long to live, so we flew down just to say goodbye or whatever, and you know, some soul stuff is why. Oh, look at how stinking cute this is. It's got the little tab. There we go. All right, that works. Now, this little moth needs something. How about a little pocket? Or a tuck spot. Let's do something with a tuck spot. With some sunflowers. So I'm going to cut it here. A banana split torte, that's what it was. Yum, was it delicious? Yummy, 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 yummy. Dawn's husband just retired today. Oh, it's not available till November. Gotcha. And I was telling her that your husband retired and is doing all this work around the house. Oh, I love that you guys are all traveling. My traveling friends. My traveling friends. I don't know which piece I needed. This one. This is the piece I needed. I'm going to tear hot springs. I would love to go into some hot springs. Just kidding. Where do I want to tear this from? Oh, see, look, my stupid little. You're starting a list. That's awesome. Yes, you should have a list and check it off. You should do it in a journal, Dawn. Make the list in the journal. Have a couple of pages. And then you can write about your travels in your journal as you travel. Yeah. Poor little Bella. Poor little Bella. Pacific Northwest. Alaska. I would love to go to Alaska. Hawaii, I've been to twice, luckily. But I want to go to Alaska. And where else? I don't know. Albert Pike Recreation Area. Sounds amazing. I need to travel more. I really do. Oh, look, I did make a mark. Maybe. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so this whole Nashville thing, I was like, I'm going, whether I go by myself or not. And I'm actually going with my son. And my son's like, oh, that's... He said, yeah, I'll go with you. He says, I haven't traveled much this year. He feels like he wasted his summer. But he didn't. How's that? That look all right? For a side tuck? I think so. Is he single and does he want a house guest? Nope. He is single. He's young. If you were asking about my son, that is. Idaho. Grew up in Northeast Washington. Southern Idaho. Wow. I love the mountains. New Hampshire has some pretty mountains. Not like you guys' mountains, but New Hampshire's pretty too. I have my favorite hike up there called Sabbath Day Falls. Colorado, Nevada, California, West Coast states. Nice. Florida, Melissa. We went to Florida. Or were you just saying about West Coast states? This is going to go here. Might be upside down, might not be upside down. Not sure, but I think it looks all right. West Coast states. I know that you said that, and then I thought about it after. Sorry. So I got this. I'm trying to think if I want to add. I do want to add something here, which will probably be this, like I did in the front, because I want to, because this cover is only one, it's not a very thick cover piece, so I think I want to add a pocket. So guys, I don't know that this is going to get finished. Thinking. I hope this binding holds up. It's kind of making me nervous. I pulled too tight on some of the spots, and what I didn't do was fold down. Did I get rid of my sample? I folded it down. I think it's going to be fine, but it looks a little wonky. When I folded down the pieces, folded up the pieces, I should have left them flush to give it a little more strength, which was why I folded them up in the beginning, but I should have had them all the way to the end, and I didn't. So let's stay together, loving you weather, times are good and bad, happy sun. I want this to maybe, do I want that? Let's see what it looks like. I want that. And I want it to go about there. Let's see. Oh, nice. Sounds wonderful. Where's my, did you guys see my mark? I found it. I found my mark. On your mark, get set. Mwah. And then we can put something here. I just need to make this a little more. Someday we will see some West Coast National Parks. Yeah, that's amazing. I would love to do like van life. My daughter won't let me. She's like, I don't think so. Are you kidding? Who am I kidding? I wouldn't be able to do van life. You should see my craft room. It's ridiculous. Let's get that. I'm not gonna ink right here because I want that to kind of blend in, but I'm gonna ink here. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's just do the bottom of this one because I'm going to bring it all the way down to the bottom, I think. So it blends. There we go. What do you think of that? I think that looks cute. Yeah, me neither, Dawn. I like the thought of it, but I am not a minimalist either. I think I'd be afraid stopping places to sleep, to be honest. If I was by myself, I would be afraid. But people do it every day. People do it every day. There we go. Well, of course you had to move. There we go. None the wiser. How's that? And then we can put something here. Where'd that crow go? Yo, crow. Oh, we could do this as a second pocket, like a tuck spot. Or would I do it that way? Sorry guys. Couldn't do van life, same done. Perfect. Well, you better get on it, sister. Wow, Laura, that sounds amazing. Thank you, Dawn. Should I glue this like this for a tuck spot, and then we have this pocket here? What do you think? I think the yellow brings the yellow into the purple on this page, which I think is kind of cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. It's okay. It's fine. At least you're talking to something this time. That was so funny. Oh, yeah. You know what? It doesn't have to be this. It can be this. What's that? Is there a smaller one? I think there is a smaller one. I think I like the sunflower better. There we go. We'll use the smaller one. Oh, how stinking cute is that one? I cut all these out. You think I'd know what's here, right? There we go. We'll put a little sunflower. How about if we put a little mound of this down the bottom so it looks like it's growing out of something? I like that idea. Here we go. We're gonna glue this pretty baby right here. All right, Missy. I love the sunflower too. I'm going to glue this one down really good though. So I'm trying to get it right close to the edges. Whoa. See, I always fly it out of my hand. I always, never fails. I don't know why. For the love of Pete, knock it off. OMG. Guys, who does that? I'm trying to hold it gently so I don't get glue everywhere. And what do? Get glue everywhere. But I have, let me put this down and then I'll use my eraser. All right, you're gonna stay here for a second. Let me put an acrylic block down because I want it to stay down. And then I'll take my eraser. Oh, see, now I'm gonna tear up my paper. I think you gotta wait until it is almost dry, to be honest. Yeah, it is beautiful. You discovered some of the limit is 10 days on the road. Oh yeah. Yeah, I get like that sometimes too. All right, let's hope that will stay where we put it. You're gonna live right there, sunflower. That's where you're gonna live. So you behave yourself. Do 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 do. All right, now this might be a lot. I should have thinned it out. What am I doing? There we go. And then I'll just trim it off the bottom. It just makes it look like it's growing out of something. What do you think? That it's not just sitting on the page. Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, now. What's that? That looks like it belongs there, right? All right, guys. I'm not sure what time I started. I think it's been like over. Oh, really? Nice. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put another card back here, I think. With what though? With this yellow. So let's make one about this big by this big. You like my measurements? This big by this big? I'm just doing it to fit it into the pocket of the back. All right, right there. And then right here. Did I round the corner on that other one? I do want to round the corner. Oh, but you know what? You know that page that I tore out? Where did they go? I'm going to glue that page to the back of this one with, what do you think? That'll look cute, right? I need a scrapola piece of paper. So I can use this. Huh. What do you think if... Ooh, we do that on the outside of it? Oh no, because then you won't be able to write on it. Never mind. We can attach it to it. Just want to make sure all my edges have glue on it. So then, guys, see the little knot? I don't know. Can you guys see the little knot on that? I thought there was a bug on my desk. It just gave me the... I really did just think there was a bug on my desk. I was going to flip. I was going to go, scream! Ah! But it's not a bug. It's not a bug. There you go. All right, now, are you guys tired of me yet tonight? I need my little scrapey scraper. There we go. I think I'm going to put a tab on this one. I'm going to round the corners. Guys, look at my messy desk. The messy desk means that it's been a great crafting session. I think, oh, I gotta go smaller. Son of a gun. I did it too long. Oh, but we want to put it in this way, don't we? So let's cut it down just a little bit more so it fits. And we'll do this again. Gotta use the same size corners though, don't I? There we go. How pretty. How pretty is that? We'll put a tab on that because there's some tabs that came with this. Can you guys, you guys can't see me shuffling paper around over here. I got all the fussy cuts. Let's see if I can show you. I have all the fussy cuts right here that I'm shuffling through. Because every day I'm shuffling. Let us see. There they are. I think there's another one. But we'll go with these two. Let's do, I know that there's another one. Oh, what's on this side? Let's do the sunflower. So now, how far down does this go? It'll go down far enough. All right, so let's ink this. Yeah, I have been busy. I had it cut out for, I don't know, like a week. And then I had asked DJ if I could do a video on it. She was like, sure. So I did that. And then I wanted to finish it. I have to make some cards. So I wanted to finish it. It didn't take you that long to cut them out, did it? It's been, like, I don't know how long I've been live, but I think it's like 2 hours. Not 2 hours. Can't be 2 hours. That's crazy. I love this paper on the back of this. All right, do we want that on the front or that on the front? I want the green on the bottom. So I think we're going to do that. That looks good. So I'm just going to do the bottom here on this side. And then I'll flip it over and do all of it. Just so I could line it up. I like to do that little bottom piece. Just to line it up. Alex? I can't tell if that was my husband or my son. But I have that sign on my door, so he won't come in here. Almost 2 hours. Holy smokes. You guys must be tired of me already. All right. So now this, I shouldn't be messing with that at the moment because do you not want to go in all the way? Do I have to take a little off? I'm going to take a tiny bit more off of the width of it. It's getting smaller and smaller as we speak. It keeps shrinking, but that's okay. Because now it'll fit perfect. Bum, bum, bum. I was going to put this over there. All right, there we go. Now that's where it wants to live. All right, so now that can go there. What do we want to put in here? In here, I'm going to put some of the ephemera that came with the journal. For the fussy cuts, the little stuff, the tabs, the ladybug, if I can find it again. Will these leaves fit in here? That one will not. The gnomes, we gotta put our gnomes somewhere. That leaf will fit in here. This pumpkin will fit in here. There is the ladybug. When I find the ladybug will go in there. The moth can go in there. So that way, if I decide to gift this to somebody, they can do what they want with it. This little gnome. These guys, or should the pumpkin, the big pumpkin. I think I'm going to put the big. No, don't go. That doesn't go there. There's that big pumpkin. Oh, you know what would be fun? Maybe. Sorry, guys. Time flies when you're having fun. It is flying. You made and then ate dinner, then printed it out, then cut them out. Didn't take long. Oh, you don't like, yeah. I have to be in the mood for fussy cutting, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I need to be in the mood. You can put you there. I like this one too. Later on, I'm going to go back and I'll either punch stuff out or I'll put little ribbons or little things sticking out of the top of these. I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm not going to hold you guys hostage. I'm so happy that you guys are here. It makes me so happy. What else shall we do? I have a feeling that this is going to be it for tonight because I am running out of steam, I think. That stays there. So we got these like middle pages here that we can do stuff to. How stinking cute is this? I did round the corners on that, by the way. Remember I asked. Oh, we need something to go in here. And then I have to go through and clean out all my scraps from my fussy cuts over here because I just keep throwing stuff around. How cute is he? He can go there for now. He needs to be on a page, but let's see. Sunflowers need to go in there. Not that. Not that. This tag. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why that tag was so. That's not going to work either. La la la. Something square. We'll just have to make another tag, maybe. All right, so let's close it up and see what it looks like. What do you think, guys? Do you think that's cute? Tie a yellow ribbon around the... Where is that perfect purple flower on the bag? It is in this month's kit. It's on the full sheets. The full sheets come with 2 sunflower sheets, and then so it's like 1 through 5 and 6 through 10. I think there's 10 sheets of this, so it's this big purple flower is on this sheet, and then there's this backing, the 2 sunflower pages, this in the purple. So this is one of the sheets like this, see? Super cute. So it's on there. It's in there for sure. I promise. Look at how cute that one is. We could have did that on something too. Oh, how about if we do it? Oh, no, because I don't have, although I'm going to do that for another journal card, I think. But I think I am done for tonight. This is another page that came in it. Isn't that pretty? That would have been pretty for the cover too. But yeah, it's in the full sheets of background pages, or I'm not sure what she calls them. But this is our little journal. What do you guys think? My new little found binding. I'm going to do a little quick little flip through because this, I probably won't work on it on video again or on live. But maybe I'll do a flip through at the end of the month because I'll want to put like some words or whatever. Little tags. Something else needs to be back here. There you go. There you go. You got a friend. Oh, we didn't put anything here, did we? Because I need something small. So for now, little Mr. Pumpkin can stay in there. How's that? And then this guy is just a little tuck spot. This is a strange pocket for me. And then this can be like a journaling card. And then I put this tool under here. Sunflower. Oh, Birdie, you want to go in there? Ha! How cute is that? Can you guys see that? My camera got all jacked up. Watch when I put this little birdie in. He's so cute. Sorry, guys. I was flipping through and you guys couldn't even see it. Is that better? Sorry, guys. That's better. All right. So look at how cute he is peeking out, peeking his little head out of there. And then nothing on these pages. Probably pockets, like pockets. This little pocket could go great right here. Which I can't right now. He is adorable. Apples. Where did I see apples? So these, we didn't do anything on these center pages. But then we got this fun little tuck spot. And then the fun little bag. And then that's it. In this little write-in spot. And then the back with the 2 little tags in it, which I think is kind of fun because it held my ribbon down for the most part, and I think it's gonna work okay. Yeah, he's adorable. And then that's it. So I'm so happy that you guys were here with me and you stayed with me. Thank you. Sorry I kept you guys so long. You didn't have to stay. I appreciate it though. I love having you guys here. You guys are my crew. And I'm grateful. What do you think? I think it's so sweet. Thank you. You guys are the best. You are my peeps, and I'm grateful. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all this together, organized maybe again, and then maybe do the rest, and I'll do a flip through. A little flip through video before the end of the month. All right. But I'm so happy that you guys were with me. I'm happy if you got some ideas from this. I think you guys know that I really do this by the seat of my pants sometimes. I'm not a good planner, so I kind of do it as it comes and whatever feels right. And go from there because it's fun. Oh, maybe I should do a little paper clip with these. There's a couple of those. Oh, I finally found the ladybug. I was looking for this all over. We'll keep her for something else. Good night, Laura. Thank you so much. Dawn and Melissa, thank you. Diane was here. Carrie, the monkey. Carrie the monkey. I don't mean that. The papercraft monkey. Where? So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. Happy birthday to Melissa, my friend Melissa. The paper monkey. That's what it is. Happy birthday. That's the way it should be. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Laura, thank you. Dawn, thank you. Melissa, thank you. You guys are the best. I love you guys. And thanks for making me feel special, because you guys do make me feel special. And I'm grateful and blessed. And I hope that you guys feel reciprocation of that. You're singing, but you can't hear me. That's Melissa's singing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Melissa. Many, many more. See, I went live on my birthday, Melissa, and I went live on your birthday. joy. Happy. Melissa's like, yeah, I really wanted to spend my birthday on a live with you. No, she loves being here. This is the best. All right, guys. I think that's it for me because now it's like over 2 hours. And I apologize. Your Bible study got canceled tonight, so I'm happy to hang out with you guys. Oh, see? There you go. And you cut out your gnomes. Whoop, whoop. Awesome. I'm sorry your Bible study got canceled. But I will talk to you guys soon. Maybe another surprise live. I have to work this weekend, so it probably won't be this weekend. Maybe Sunday. Maybe tomorrow morning. Who knows? I just go when it feels good. All right. I love you too, Melissa. Thank you so much. I love all you guys. You guys are awesome, and I'm grateful. And I will see you next time. So happy crafting. Until then, happy crafting, and stay happy, stay blessed, and stay grateful. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you.